Welcome to Chalk Talk, Danville Public Schools weekly news magazine. I'm Dianne Locker, your host. I'm here with Dr. Jones, our superintendent, because it's that time of year when we want to give greetings to everyone in the community. What we're going to do is I'm going to start off with Dr. Jones, and you're going to be hearing from school board members also. But stick with us through the whole show because you're going to hear the experts on Santa Claus in the latter part of the show. We're going to be at Northside Preschool with Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, and the Snow Queen. So be sure that you stay with us and get that part of the show. Dr. Jones, I'm having a really difficult time starting this with that hat, but it is apropos and we need it for this show. Now, what would your message be to the community for this year? Let's look back at this year. What's going on? What are we looking forward to?
Well, I think my message to the community would be this is a year of Thanksgiving because it's been a difficult year with the inclement weather that we've dealt with. You know, Danville has just had its unusual share of just crazy weather.
And that crazy weather made us lose days of school.
But it also, and at least from my perspective, it really brought the community together in a very significant way. I know for the school division, we work very closely with the city staff, and that cooperation, that collaboration, that understanding that we're all going through this together helped us really recover from it. And, we're at that point now where you don't really feel like we went through that because things are kind of up and running as normal, but it's been a tremendous year for us.
It has, and we're, as you said a little bit earlier, looking forward to a little bit of snow coming in this weekend too, and we hope it won't be as bad as the hurricane that went through. Let's look at this year. Other than that type of thing, how have we done since the start of school? What is it, about 4 months now? 4 months.
We've actually done pretty well. I mean, if you think about the time we've lost, but we started the year in a very celebratory kind of fashion because we are performing better. We're not where we need to be, but we don't have any schools that are denied accreditation. We opened a Woodrow Wilson. It's been a very smooth opening. It's been a good year despite all the things that we've had to deal with. So
I think when you say that it was a smooth opening and a good opening, that set the standard for what the rest of the year would be like, and it's calm.
I think we set the tone for to have a successful year and to focus on the main thing, and the main thing is learning.
Yes. Now, main thing right now is we need for you to let the community know your feelings towards greetings to them.
Well, I'll just say again, I'm thankful to serve in the role of superintendent and thankful to the community for all their support. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm also thankful because I have the best job on the planet. And that is I get to engage with young people every single day. And when I interact with our children in our school division, it's just nothing better than looking into the bright young eyes of a young lady or a young man and seeing hope and knowing that they care for us and that we care for them and that they're glad to be in school and that they're well fed and that they're nurtured and that they're learning and that they're happy in our schools. So I'm thankful for the community for trusting us more than anything else and for investing in us and believing in us and for partnering with us.
I've got to say one thing, though, when you talk about looking into those bright young eyes, I saw you one time at the beginning of the year looking to 3 little girls' bright little eyes and asking would they like to go to school on Saturday.
And none of them said yes,
yeah.
Which means I still have my work cut out. Yeah. But just the interaction with those young ladies and the enthusiasm and even the friendship we saw among those 3 young ladies,
yes.
About them being classmates in that particular school was just, to me, that's what gets me going every day.
Well, if everybody else in the district is half as excited about this year as you are, we're going to do big things before this year is over.
Well, this hat is an example. This is a bit unusual for me to have on a Christmas hat, but first of all, Allison Petty, who's, I'll call my boss, my executive assistant, bought the hat, which means I have to wear it.
Hey, listen, we ladies don't spend money that's not used. What we're going to do now is we're going to start talking to some school board members and see how they have seen the school year.
I think you're going to see that our school board members are excited, and we have a new school board member who will be joining us.
Well, actually, we have a brand new school board member, but we have some 2 or 3 other new members in their first year, I think.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what they have to say in their first tenure as school board members. So we're excited to see what they have to say.
Let's do it. I'm here with Terri Hall, the chairman of our school board, and Terri.
Good
Welcome.
evening, Diane. Thank you.
Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to talk to the community. We're going to talk about your wishes for the community for the holiday season.
Absolutely. Thank you for the opportunity. I would like to wish the community a very Merry Christmas. I hope especially our employees, our students, parents have a restful holiday season. And I know it's a special time. I remember being a parent and having that opportunity with your children. No homework, no stress. So I hope they'll take advantage of that and have a nice holiday.
Now, let's talk about New Year's. What kind of New Year's resolution are you going to have this year?
Wow, I haven't given that much thought. I think what comes to mind first probably is to spend more time with my family, those that I love, and I know they love me.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thanks. Elizabeth, you are our very newest, new school board member.
Yes, I'm very excited to become a part of this team and to be back in the Danville Public School system again.
Yes, because you are a teacher. You were a teacher at GW for many years, weren't you?
I did. I taught in the Danville Public Schools for almost 20 years, and I think about 18 at GW. I taught at a couple different schools.
Now, you taught languages.
I did. I taught Latin, and not many people are aware that we even have Latin in the Danville Public Schools, and that's something I'm really proud of, that we have such an offering of languages: French, Spanish, Japanese, and Latin. And I ended my tenure as the department chair.
That's a very important thing, languages. I mean, you cannot operate in our world today unless you speak several languages. And if you're like me, I speak English and Southern, and that's about it. That's about it. If you take this opportunity and you want to say something to the community, what would you like to say to the community about the holidays, about your experience?
I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I hope they'll all take time to just enjoy the moment with their family and friends. And for those who get a break, kind of take it a time to refresh and regroup and be ready for the new year.
That's what it's all about. That's
It
what
is.
it's all about. Have another one of our new school board members, Crystal Cobb. Now, Crystal, I said you're new. You're in your first year as a school board member, right?
Yes, it's been about 5 months since July 1st.
But this is the first time that you've been part of our Christmas show.
It is my very first time.
Okay. What we do is, this is sort of like a Christmas card that we're going to send to the community. We can't mail out Christmas cards,
Okay.
so we like to say to the community what we wish for their holiday. So I'm going to give you this opportunity right now to talk to the community.
All right. So I wish everyone in the community a happy and prosperous new year and a wonderful Christmas holiday.
Now, you said the magic word, New Year's. I'm going to ask you, what's your New
Oh, I
Year's
jumped
resolution?
right into New Year's, didn't
Yes.
I?
Yes.
So mine is to take better care of my health.
Good for you. Good for you. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you.
Renee, I am going to refer to you as the elder statesman of our school board. I was looking over the list of school board members today and how long each had been on the school board. You are our, I would say, longest member at this point. How many years have you been on the school board?
I think it's about 15.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I know that we have done many of these Christmas shows over those 15 years.
Yes.
I have been through you learning to play an instrument. I have been through your braces, the Invisalign braces. Yeah. And I mean, it's just, it would amaze me today how long you've been with us.
I know. I've enjoyed the time, I have to say. I felt it's been very meaningful and everything. And I sort of consider this as a way of honoring my mom, and because, you know, she was a teacher for so long. And I come from a family of educators, so that's my way of giving back.
That's great. Now, you're also the vice chair of our school board.
I am. Yes, I am.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, the big question is, what is your message to the community for the holidays?
Well, I wish you all the blessings of peace, the beauty of hope, the comfort of faith, and the spirit of love this Christmas holiday.
You always put it just right. Now I'm going to put you on the spot. New Year's resolution.
All right, I'm ready. I'm working toward being my best me.
Best me.
Yes, my best me possible, yes. I've gotten better. I told you I was going to get better last year, so I'm better. And so I'm working toward the best now.
I can't wait until next year. Thank you.
Thank you.
What did you ask Santa Claus for?
A PJ Masks playhouse.
A playhouse?
PJ Masks playhouse.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't have the right name, did I? Okay. What else you getting for Christmas?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's enough, isn't it?
Hey. What does he drive?
What you mean, Santa Claus? You know what Santa Claus drives. Santa Claus drives a sleigh.
Did he drive it here?
Yeah, he drives it. He'll drive it to your house.
Here too?
And he will come down the chimney.
I don't have one.
Well, can he come in the front door?
Yeah.
Okay. What does the Snow Queen do?
Make snowfall.
She does, and she makes the snow fall so that Santa Claus can get there. And what's the bell for?
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. Do you know the song? Can you sing Jingle Bells? Don't worry, neither can I. Okay. What's your name?
Alexi.
I heard you ask Santa Claus for a house. What kind of house?
A big one.
A big one? Big enough for you or big enough for your dolls?
Big enough for my dolls.
For your dolls. They're going to live in your house.
Yeah.
What else do you want for Christmas besides a house for your dolls?
Trastes.
Nothing? Hey, good girl. Look up there at that guy. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Can you do that? Go ahead. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Did you ask Santa Claus for a Spider-Man? Did I hear that?
Yeah.
What you gonna do with Spider-Man? What does Spider-Man do?
He shoots webs.
He does what?
He shoots webs.
Okay, well, when he shoots those webs, what does he do with them?
He swings on them.
Okay. You happy about Christmas?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a skateboard.
You're gonna get a skateboard and a Spider-Man.
And a Spider-Man motorcycle and a Nintendo Switch.
Wow, you're having a big Christmas, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you ever heard the song,
Yeah.
All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth? Look up there at that guy and show him what you need. Yeah. What'd you tell Santa Claus you wanted?
Bicycle.
What you gonna do with that bicycle?
Ride it.
Ride it? Do you know how to ride a bicycle? What else you want for Christmas?
A toy.
A toy. And just any kind of toy?
The Tesila.
Okay. Do you know what that Snow Queen is doing up there?
What?
She was over here waving her wand. And she was telling you what she was going to do. What was it?
I don't know.
She's going to make it snow. And why do you need snow? How does Santa Claus come?
To Christmas.
He comes on a sleigh, and a sleigh needs what?
A reindeer.
A reindeer, yeah. Do you know the chief reindeer's name?
Rudolph. Rudolph.
Rudolph, yeah. Look up there at that guy with the camera and wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. Can you do that? Go ahead. Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I just heard you ask Santa Claus for a robot. What you gonna do with a robot?
Make fire out of cars.
What else?
Fire trucks.
A fire truck? You're gonna use your robot to make a fire truck?
I guess.
Okay, what else do you want for Christmas?
Like a big fire truck transformer from Rescue Bots.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
That's all.
That's all? You know what? That's enough. How old are you?
4.
4? What grade you in?
Like the 21st.
The 21st. That's your grade? You are smart, babe. You gonna go back to class? Have a good day. What are you smiling about? Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing? How did it feel to sit on Santa Claus's lap?
Good.
Why?
Because he's exciting.
It's exciting? What'd you ask him for?
A kitty cat.
A kitty cat? A real kitty cat? Does your mom know you want a kitty cat? She gonna let you have a kitty cat? What's your name?
Brantley.
Brantley? Okay, Brantley. Brantley, it's time for you to tell everybody out there Merry Christmas. Can you do that?
Okay.
All right, look up there at that sky, raise that camera and say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What about a Happy New Year?
Happy New Year.
Good. Want to thank all of you for tuning in, and for Chalk Talk and Danville Public Schools, we want to wish you the best of the holidays and the best of the new year. I am here with the Snow Queen, Mrs. Claus, and Santa Claus, and I think it's only appropriate that this show close with the man of the hour, and that is Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to everybody here at school. That's the way it is.